What's good, guys? Welcome back to the first haul of 2024. Well, the second haul, but the first manga haul. I got a bunch of stuff in December, so technically this is going to be a December 2023 manga haul, but y'all know how these things go. You just put up the date on whenever you're uploading, honestly. So yeah, let's start off with I thought I was done buying old series. I thought I had everything I really wanted that was readily available, but then Miss decided to reprint some stuff. So I picked up the rest of Yu-Gi-Oh! So I have Omnibus 3 here. Let's have it zoom in a bit. Omnibus 3. Omnibus 4. Five, 6. This is my favorite cover. I had the original Danish translation of this specific cover. Super beat up because it was my favorite volume of the series. I think it is the one where Joey and it's supposed to be the one where Joey and Yuki are dueling, but I do not see that in here. I think this cover is actually wrong for the volumes in here, but oh well. Yeah. Omnibus 7. Sorry, they're a bit far away from me. I'm picking them up. Omnibus 8. 9. So this was the one that I couldn't get my hands on for forever. And just so y'all are aware, the price hike is also affecting reprints of new old series. But yeah, I'm super stoked to have Yu-Gi-Oh! The original manga in its entirety. It's been a long time coming, but super nostalgic about this, and really looking forward to finally reading the entire thing in one go without like having to jump between the anime and manga, because you only have a little bit of the manga in Danish and stuff like that. Next up is a repeat from the last video. The three comics, only 3 comics I have this time around. Volume trade paperback 11, 12, and 13 of Hellblazer. Then we have a handful of novels, so let's just get those out of the way, and then we'll get into the pre-orders. So I have the Wheel of Time book 4 and 5. I'm just picking these up because I want to read the entire series, and hopefully I'll end up liking it. If not, then no, they're just mass market trade paperbacks, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, 4 and 5. Already have 1 through 3. Next up we have Emperor of Thorns. I've yet to read the first 2, but I already own them, so might as well complete the trilogy. Here's the last novel in Arc of the Scythe. I really enjoyed the first one, so I picked up the next 2 here for Christmas. And then we have Neuromancer. I've been on a sci-fi kick lately, so I'm excited to get into this. Apparently it's supposed to be pretty similar to Ready Player One, which was one of my favorite novels, so can't hurt to you know look at the originals when you enjoyed some of the byproduct of influence. Next up is just a bunch of manga. These were pre-orders that came in. So starting off with some dog shit right here, Boruto Volume 18, and then we have Peak Fiction Die Dark Volume 6. Been waiting for this. I actually forgot this was coming out. But yeah, I'm super into this series, but it's just a bit unfortunate that we're gonna have to wait literal years for this to finish. I mean, it took Hayashida 20 years to finish Dorohedoro, so this is gonna take a long time. But as long as 7 Seas stays around and do these nice additions, then I have nothing to complain about, really. Let's zoom out a bit. Let's put these to the side. Then we have a beautiful cover for Bakemonogatari Volume 20. No idea what's going on because I still haven't checked this one out. It's the curse of being a manga collector. So many things you buy that you never really get around to until like years later. But yeah, the covers for the series are absolutely amazing. Next up we have some Midsommar Man, Volume 13. Haven't checked out any of these. I'm letting them pile up. I have other stuff to read now that I'm more into, so we'll see where that goes. This is on peak though. Call of the Night Volume 14. I absolutely love the series. This is really doing a lot for me, so I'm super excited that we have another volume here. And you know what? I might keep it and then let a couple volumes stack up so I can read them, you know, multiple volumes at a time. But maybe I'll not be able to wait that long just because I'm so like into this series right now. Next up we have a beautiful cover for Sakamoto Days 10. Great series. I put this on pause just because I was reading too many weeklies, but I'll have to get back into it. I think I stopped around this time actually, so maybe I'll just start reading the... Yeah, this is about when I stopped reading the scans, so I might just start reading from the physicals whenever they come out. Next up we have My Hero Academia. This series gotta end. I'm caught up with the scans and oh man, they really just gotta finish it. I am super tired of this final arc, and I swear to God, if Horikoshi posts something and continues it after this arc, I'm tapped out. Next up we got the just in time, the yearly One Piece omnibus release, 97 through 99. We only get one of these a year, so they made it. Barely, but they made it. So I can't wait to I'm like halfway through One Piece and I'm taking a long break right now because I read a bunch of One Piece in one go, and you know, it kind of killed my my reading vibe for a while, but I'm excited to get back into it. I mean, I've been looking at those box sets as well, just because I'm insane and actually considered buying them. But now that they've increased the price to 240 euros for a box set, I don't know. I'm sticking to the omnibuses. I really enjoyed the omnibus release for One Piece. Next up, we have Hichome-chan, Shy with Strangers. This is basically Komi, but stuff actually happens. I don't know. I'm also kind of tired of this one just because I'm caught up with the scans, and I picked this up like at the height of my shonen romance phase, and now I'm kind of over it because they're all dragged out and nothing ever happens. This one is a bit more fast-paced in terms of what happened in terms of relationship development, but Jesus Christ, some of these, like Komi being over 30 volumes and barely anything has happened, and all they just keep introducing new characters that all suck. Like none of the new characters are any fun. They're just more and more caricature-y. So yeah, Hichome-chan is Shy with Strangers. Check it out if you want a cute little rom-com series, but definitely nothing spectacular. Here we have the penultimate volume of Kaguya-sama Love is War. Can't wait for the last one to come out. Super excited for that. I love Kaguya-sama Love is War. It's a great series. Mashal. Haven't read a volume of Mashal in a while, so super excited to see this. Love this color. I don't really know how many volumes Mashal has, but I assume it's gonna be ending soon. I know it's like the serialization has ended, but I'm not sure how many volumes they're gonna be collected into. Haven't looked into that. Next up is Colorless Volume 5. This is one of the weird ones that was on everybody's radar for like a couple weeks, and then nobody really seemed to continue reading it. But I'm enjoying it. It's nothing like spectacular. The volumes are super nice though. This one is kind of thin, but you can also see there's a bunch of color in there, so it's probably a bunch of action. There's a bunch of red, so definitely an interesting series. Not sure how long it is or if it's ongoing or anything, but the art is great, so definitely a nice release by 7 Seas. Next up we have volume 3 of Akane Banashi. I gotta read this one now that I have 3 volumes, you know, the 3-volume rule. I gotta check it out. People say it's great. I tried the scans for like the first 5 chapters and was not really feeling it, but I don't know. I promised people to give this a second chance, so we'll see where it goes. And next up is the 3rd omnibus for Don't Call It Mystery. I read the first volume, enjoyed it, so I'm picking this up just, you know, to broaden my horizons and check out some other demographics outside of shonen and seinen. I think this is josei, I believe. Don't kill me. I am not super well versed in female-centric media, so Don't Call It Mystery. Super nice omnibus. Again, 7 Seas. This is a very heavy 7 Seas haul. Next up we have the spiritual successor to Tokyo Revengers, Windbreaker 3. I don't want to hear what any of y'all got to say. They even have a collab going in Japan. Don't care. They are very similar. I haven't read it, but just from the vibes, the covers, and actually I did read volume 1. They're kind of similar, but you know, not really. But they're similar enough that they're having a collab. So shut the fuck up. But yeah, Windbreaker by Kodansha. Next up is, if y'all know how I feel about the first volume, this is the second pamphlet of The Ice Guy and the Cool Girl by Square Enix. Square Enix charging up the ass for this 20-page volume, $15 US for this much manga, and ain't even colored. It got colored pages, but it got one color page. But yeah, it's a odd couple romance. I don't know. I've only picked the second volume up because I forgot to delete the first one, so, and I don't want to deal with getting rid of the first one, so I'm just gonna collect this. And knowing Square Enix, they might even go out of business before they actually finish this stuff. And then next up we have a manhwa, Killing Stalking. Oh, I'm not sure if it's a manhwa or if it's just a webcomic, but it's a 7 Seas release. I read the first one, which was really messed up. I haven't read any other ones yet, but I'm coming up to reading them pretty soon. I'm working my way through the first TBR bookcase I have over here. So, you know, just powering through that and really trying to get my shit together and not just keep piling books on my TBR. And last but not least, I don't know, I haven't read it yet, so very blue volume of Blood on the Tracks by Shushu Oshimi. So yeah, I haven't checked this one out yet, so I have nothing really to say there. Very beautiful volume though. So yeah, that's all the manga I picked up here towards the end of 2023 and the beginning of 2024. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe there's something that you didn't remember coming out, or maybe you didn't know that the Yu-Gi-Oh! Omnibus had a reprint. So leave down in the comments what you guys have been picking up. I'm always interested to see what other people are buying and reading and so on. So, you know, comment down below. Let's have a conversation. Anyways, guys, see you guys in the next video.